Self-lymphatic drainage massage after breast cancer treatment isn't one size fits all if you have lymphedema. It's not just light skin stroking if you want it to work. It needs to match what's really going on in your body today. In this video, I'll show you how to do a quick self-check before you do your massage. Swelling can shift with the weather, what you eat, how much you've moved or haven't, and even travel. That's why adapting your routine daily makes a big difference. Stick with me for a few minutes and I'll walk you through how to spot what needs attention so your lymphatic drainage massage is actually effective for you today. Lymphatic drainage massage for lymphedema after breast cancer treatment isn't just about light strokes on the skin. It's various techniques that need to be adjusted to your body's needs in the moment. That's because everybody's recovery path is different and your needs can change daily. Here's why your routine should be customized. Because healing is personal. Each person recovers differently based on surgery type, radiation, and much more. Stage at diagnosis matters. Early versus advanced lymphedema will call for different strategies to be used. And post-treatment complications can affect flow and comfort levels. Things like cording, radiation fibrosis, painful or sensitive scars, or even restricted tissues can all necessitate additions or modifications to your drainage routine. And daily fluctuations in your body do occur. They occur with activity level, weather, dietary choices, and travel. And that can affect fluid balance as well, potentially affecting the fluid in your arm. Bottom line here is what your arm needs on Monday may not be what it needs on Thursday. A short self-check before your self-MLD helps to ensure you're treating what's actually there and relevant to you. Lymph drainage massage for lymphedema after breast cancer treatment needs to be adapted to how your lymphedema is presenting in the moment. A quick method involves looking at and feeling the hand, arm, and chest on your surgical side. Is your skin dry? Does it have cuts, scrapes, or bruises? What color and what temperature is your skin today? Do a pinch test by gently lifting the skin of your arm between two fingers. Is it easy to lift up, or is it thick and harder to lift? Fluid tends to sit in certain spots, such as the top of your arm above where your sleeve usually ends, under your armpit, and on the side of your chest. Also above the inside of your elbow and along the inner side of your lower arm as well. And of course, the top of your hand. Once you've made note of all of these areas, you can make your self-lymphatic drainage plan. You're probably wondering why I suggest looking at your skin before you massage it. But your skin can actually give you clues as to what may be happening beneath in the tissues you can't see. Dry skin can be an indicator of the health of your skin and may signify that tissue changes are occurring beneath it, such as fibrosis. It's also a good idea to check for cuts, scrapes, or cracks in the skin so you can look after them and monitor them in case of infection. Fluid collections can occur, and there are a few spots where it likes to really hang out. Check the top of your arm for stuck fluid. It is a common spot for collection at the top of your sleeve. When doing your drainage, be sure to clear this area before moving down your arm. The inside of your arm, just above your elbow crease, is another area of congestion in many people and will need extra attention if this applies to you. Also, the back of the elbow running down your outer arm. This is where I find a lot of doughy edema, that thicker fluid that feels like bread dough, or sometimes putty depending on how long it's been there. Pay very close attention to this area. If you cannot lift your skin in the pinch test, this area is in need of particular attention during your self-drainage routine as well. This is called fibrosis, And when tissue becomes firm, lymph vessels function poorly and fluid cannot move through as well. Typically, as fluid sits in the tissues, it transitions from a watery feel to a dough-like consistency, and then to a firmer putty feel, and finally, it feels like wood. These signify progression from mild to severe lymphedema. The good news? In its early stages of firming up, it can be softened with what I call tissue remodeling techniques. Once you have done your assessment, you have a better idea of what areas you should focus on. You can write them down if you wish, but I will put this mapping tool in the description box for you to download. Your goals for self-treatment are to relieve congested areas and soften firm areas so you can move the fluid to other areas that are working better. In my next video, I'll show you some tips and tricks for addressing congested areas and tissue softening as I go through an MLD routine for arm lymphedema. Thanks so much for joining in today. Please like and share so others can learn too, and subscribe if you want to see more of my upcoming videos. See you in the next one.